survive. You were killed for being your highest self. Such purity few ever see. But you became it. Grant me your words. Lend me your heart so that I may warm these people with their hearts of stone. I've tried. Oh, how I've tried. I've spoken to them in sunsets, in misty ocean shores, in gently rolling hills, in the lakes and the valleys, in the forests and the fields. I've spoken to them everywhere, but they see neither you nor I, nor even virtue. They once were dazzled by me, in love with me. Now their love has turned to boredom and, what's worse, to lust. Lust for my wealth. They use me. Oh, my husband. I've tried speaking to them kindly and with disasters too. But with both they stare cow-faced, asleep to the world. They forget what little they think they know all too easily. Their words used to mean something, used to bind us together, used to hold the world at peace. But now their words are lies. Arrows for my heart. I don't feel at all myself. 1,000 years ago, I felt as bright as a spring flower, as fresh as a running brook. But now, my veins have congealed, my hands are withered. But worst of all is you. You who stamp on me, you who cut me and bleed me, you who rape me. You are the cause of all my pain. But we will see who is truly at pain in the end. When the curtain falls, you will not clap. You will cry, and I will laugh. And eventually, all will subside. Now I know what I must do to reach their hardened hearts. I must strike them hard and fast. I must burn up before their eyes. I must scream at them, "This is what you've done to me." Of course, the only way they'd listen is on television. That's all they do now. Television. Nothing like the days of old. Nothing like the stories of old. When I was young, we'd spin lines of golden thread, sewing ourselves together. Now, they'd rather be dazzled with fool's gold in private and darkened cells closed to the world. What can I expect? They take the path of least resistance, unconcerned whether it be right or wrong. I look at them. They sit around, flipping through the channels on TV, not knowing or caring what it is about, but about it all the same. They are blind, ripe for the guiding, ripe for the sweet, gentle guiding of talking shadows, walking in a world of glass. I know what I must do. I must set myself ablaze before their gaping eyes. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Then they'd listen to my plea. They'd watch like they do, terrified and amazed, unable to look away. If that's what I must do, then I will do it.
And stand out among the rest as Shopping DC presents the Black Tie Event.
Are you happy now? This is what you've done to me.
What the fuck?
Wow, turn that shit off.
If I were what I was not, I would not cease to be. I would merely take up masks called selves and create my personality. The world is cold and the world is dark, and we must at least try to leave our mark, or else we're doomed to a self-fulfilling hell. And so, once again, everything returns to the great dilemma. Do we hope that God will save us, or do we hope that man will save himself? In the end, I suppose any hope is better than no hope at all. But I've seen so few gods. One thing is for sure, though. We exit as we enter. As useless and impertinent to the day as when we were a babe.